there used to be, in the old days, a theme called Custom CSS itself. Here at Ceiling Cat, if you applied this Custom CSS theme, what it will let you do is edit your CSS directly. So you put in whatever CSS you want, you can copy it from one of the parent themes, and you just write your own custom CSS. That was how people could make their own theme using a theme that let you make your own theme. Well, we retired this theme. So now what you can do though is if you want to use custom CSS, you come into Appearance and there's a tab that's called Custom Styles. And so this is a feature here where you can create custom styles for your webbook, separate custom styles for your ebook, and separate custom styles for your PDF. And here what you'll see is the actual theme PDF styles that are applied at the top, and then here are your customizations that can be saved below. These will be applied if they're properly written in each of these cases. This, I believe, is a custom post type, custom styles, and it is not included at present when you clone a book. So if I've written some custom CSS and my book is cloned to another book, the custom themes or custom styles do not come along with that. The user would have to copy and paste them over. And I don't know where the custom post type is. Is that in McLuhan? Where did I find it?
No, it's in Pressbooks. It's in Pressbooks.
Okay.
And if you look for custom styles, you'll find it.
So here's what it is. And that is in the Pressbooks Inc. class styles file. So that's that feature.
I saw those options for theme, changing colors and line heights or font size and things like that. I just wanted to understand, for example, if I activate a theme and I change some of those configurations, and after that I select another theme, those options will be lost. For instance, if I activate the theme again, it will be reset to the default values. Is that correct?
Yep, I think that's correct. The reason for that is that the values that you customize are often the things that define the look and feel of a different theme. So if you switch to the different theme, but you keep the theme options you customized for your last theme, the theme that you just switched to wouldn't look the way it was designed. So you wouldn't be customizing it based on its actual design styles. You would be customizing it based on its design plus whatever changes you've made to the last theme. So I think your point about possibly finding some way to preserve changes if you want to try a theme and then switch back is a good idea and seems like it could be a good candidate for a feature. I think the assumption that we made back whenever we started introducing theme options, which I think is borne out generally, is that if someone spends a bunch of time customizing a theme, they don't tend to switch to another one just to try it out. And so I don't think I ever recall anyone contacting support because they lost their theme options when they switched to a different theme and then switched back.
Very rare, very rare.
Yeah. We talked about that on Monday because, I mean, as you said, if I spend a lot of time configuring a theme, so the book looks like how I want it, I definitely won't try to change, activate another theme. So I was thinking about maybe adding some info regarding if you change the theme, so all the configuration will be lost or something like that.
Is the idea of actually having a really simple way of exporting your theme options to a JSON file or something that you could use to re-import those theme options if you want. Yeah, so basically the idea would be you have your theme options, there's a save to my computer button that downloads a JSON file with all the key value pairs of the options you've set for web and ebook and PDF. And then you have an ability to import that and overwrite your options with the ones you've saved from that local file. That's another interesting feature that might be worth experimenting with, but yeah. And then the other thing which you've you've touched on as well, Delphine, which is more complicated, is that because not all of the themes support the same options, there's another level of discontinuity between some themes, because if you switch from a Buckram theme to an older theme, you're going to not even have access to those options you had before for a lot of the cases. So I think if all the themes are operating with the same framework and all of them have shapeshifter and all of them have all of the other options available, that makes the process a little more consistent as well. But unfortunately, it's not that way at the moment.